How's me sound, everybody? Can we hear? Casino. How are you, cuz? How's cuz? Where's my spanner? Let's have a look. Tommy Mac, right? I have to do it in YouTube, don't I? 1 second. Tommy Mac, how are you doing, brother? Hey, can't wait to come yours. Another game of billiards. Jaden S. How are you? Where have you been? Just been busy. Been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, trying to piece everything together. And it's all getting there now. One mosquito's driving me crazy. I can't catch it. So yeah, hopefully the Viking Samurai will bob on, say hello. Bit of a nice announcement he's got. Hopefully Jimmy Justice can make an appearance. He's on the road now. He's just been shopping, buying his steaks and chickens. Tony Macaroni, how are you? So yeah, it's only going to be a short live. I might stay on when they're gone, but I just said to them, bob on 15, 20 minutes, catch up, let people know what's going on with themselves, fights, news, and FFM. More than welcome to get slam lad at pool. Yeah. When's FFM Soul Crew? Anytime. We've got 3 people just design new logos and branding. So all we need to do is get a few of us on a live to discuss and like choose it now, and then we can change all the branding on all the socials on here, and then add 2 features, and then it'll go live. So close now. Just try to get it live, ready for Vikings movie release. Where is the star? So we can just promote it all together. Jaden, yeah, of course they have. I never used to, people attack me all the time, just making up lies. I never attack them. I just ignore them. No time for it. Positivity. We're here to help people. We can help a lot of people. So people don't want help. People were nasty to me, and soon they'll want to jump on the bandwagon, and they've got no chance. Don Logan, how are you? Always negative. Don Logan, say something nice. Can you? Is it possible? MD, I'm good. I'm always good. Very good. Yeah. I'm just enjoying things finally coming together. It's been hard work. A lot goes on behind the scenes. People don't see. They just call you a liar, say you're doing nothing, say you're fake and all that. Don Logan being negative. That's on you, isn't it? FFM's going to do very well because it's got the right people behind it, and we've got the right aims, goals, aspirations for it, haven't we? So simple as that. It's going to perform well. It's going to give people the chance to be in Vikings movies. Who else does that? And it's going to be full of positive people, not like on air, all these fakes, fake names, fake channels, fake lives, putting other people down to make themselves feel happy. It's very sad, isn't it? When you're fighting, Simon, I've actually spoke to someone behind the scenes very recently. So he's agreed, and it's a massive name, huge. Big name. I'm in training, feeling a bit sore today actually, aching a bit. Maybe I've overdone it, maybe nearly 50. Takes a bit longer to recover. But yeah, I'll be fighting, guarantee that. I will be fighting and you'll get to see the real me. Marty, did you hear about Bean can Bob buy? No, not sure what that means, MD. Can you elaborate on that, buddy? What do you mean? Just swallowed a mosquito, I think. My shirt's extra, extra, extra large. You're getting too small. Am I getting fat or am I just getting too muscly? Can't even lift my arms and rip it. Huge name. I'll let him announce it when he comes on, Don Logan. And if you are a troll and he'll turn around and say this isn't a big name, then you just need to dig a hole and get in it, to be honest. Hey? Don Logan, I just loaded a video about it, to be honest. One of Viking's pals made a nice little video and we just loaded it on the channel. So if you want to see it before it's announced, just bob in and have a quick look. Is this some sort of wind up, RO? What sort of wind up? Not sure what you're on about. Wing up, wind up. What's a wind up? What are you referring to? What are you referring to? What are you referring to? OMD, yeah, I've heard all about it. Yeah, I think he needs to chill his drinking out and stay off YouTube, really, doesn't he? It's not a good look, especially with everything that's gone on and how he spoke about others. But I'm not one of them that's going to jump on it and be nasty to him. Don Logan, there you go. Typical, isn't it? You can get a minor celeb to say anything for $50 on Cameo. What's Cameo? Is that like a website or something? No, it's all legit. We don't mess about. So, Don, do you really think that's a wind up? True opinion? Yeah, Simon, it will be. Yeah, can't wait. The person I spoke with behind the scenes is a massive, massive name. And he said, yeah, we can do it. And that's just one of three I want, to be honest. I want three, all different styles of fighting. Well, we don't want Anne doing the same as Bob and Decker, do we? Something I wouldn't like to think about. Soul Crew, yeah. Samurai's boxing. His next fight's boxing. He's looking to have a kickboxing fights and stuff, but his next one is boxing. Mine, my first, I'm not sure my first one or second one. Mine, one will be MMA and one will be kickboxing. No interest in bare knuckle unless it was with someone I hated and it was worth a good payday, or I've got no interest in it, to be honest. There it is. Can't get that mosquito. Mosquito driving me crazy. So, will they show their faces or are they too busy acting and training and eating healthily? No time for us. But Soul Crew, yeah, is fighting a legend. Legend of the sport. Do I need to do anything? I don't know. 29 in. Nice. I get loads of you unblocked, about 1,200, I guess, but it'd all be a negative, wouldn't it? So, no, thank you. We've moved on from that. moved on. I've noticed a lot of bad stuff going on in the old dark corner since we've moved on. Glad I'm out of it. Glad I'm out of it. How many fights has the pro had, Martin? Well, he was world champion at 3 different weight classes. So how many fights? I'm not sure. I think about 60. RO, go. Go, RO. Soul Crew, you could Google it because you'll see the name. So, but yeah, I know he was world champion at 3 different weights. He's fought some of the greats. Some of the big names. He is a big name. So it'll be interesting to see how Viking measures up with a legend. When's the fight? He'll tell us in a minute, Tommy, but I think when we spoke behind the scenes, I think it's September, maybe the end of August. I think September. Soul Crew, well, he's improving. He's got the right team training him. People like Tim Witherspoon and stuff like that. So he's just going to keep improving, isn't he? And he's fit and strong. So let's see. He's confident, I'll tell you that much. I got faith in Viking. Faith. But yeah, it'd be a great fight. Great to watch. Don't know what to talk about anymore on these lives. I'm useless. Useless. What did I talk about for hours? I think I've been stood up. Viking and Jimmy, no time for me. Jeez. Hey? Not good, is it? So, all my mods, I think there's only one mod in here. I'm going to be sending you guys. And here we are, the man of the moment.
The man at the moment. What's up, Marty? Long
How
time.
are you?
I'm good.
Great. How's your injury? Totally healed up now?
Yeah, man. Like it's great, dude. I could do pull-ups, I could curl, I could box, which I'm gonna need because with that injury, like I couldn't do left hooks. Like my fight on
Yeah.
March 9th, for example, in Atlantic City that I did. I'm not a natural southpaw, but I went southpaw because I could barely
No, and
use my
that's
left
your power
arm.
punch as well, isn't it? Your left hook.
You know, I could barely use my left arm in that fight, but I still won. I still pulled it out. So, but now obviously I'm coming into, I don't know what you said before I got here, but I am fighting one of the greatest boxers of all time, a true legend, Sugar Shane Mosley. The guy beat Oscar De La Hoya twice. He
There
rocked
you go,
Mayweather. He was
people.
winning that Mayweather fight.
Yeah.
You know, multi-weight class champion, Sugar Shane is.
Is he 3
And
times weight champion, world champion?
yeah, it's insane, man. It's insane how amazing he is, how amazing this opportunity. There's so much work that was involved. And I gotta say, even my haters got to give me props for getting this fight. They have no idea what was
Have
involved.
to.
They have no idea, but you know, getting the fight took a lot of work. And I know I'm an extreme underdog. It's going to be a 1,000,000 to 1 shot. I'm literally going to be the real life Rocky Balboa. I know the kind of training I'm going to do and put myself through. I'll be a full camp. I'll have use of both arms. I got a strong mind. I got strong discipline. I'm going to get all the tools from Phil Polina. and of course some extra secret stuff. If you guys seen the video with Steven Seagal talking about the fight,
Amazing.
absolutely
Absolutely
incredible.
amazing.
This is like a real life movie that I'm living.
Maybe it will be.
I fully intend to get the Hollywood ending in real life.
So what do we call you? Do we call you Viking Samurai or David?
Whatever you prefer, man. I'm cool either way. But the Viking Samurai is going to become a legend. And I created that name years ago because I set myself up to become a legend. And getting this fight and how I truly believe I'm going to perform in it will help solidify that eventual status and title.
No doubt. One of my friends actually said, "Oh, watch De Las Kumite." He said it's the best fighting film I've seen in years. Absolutely loved it, and so did I. I was
Oh,
shocked
thanks,
how good it
man.
was, to be honest.
Dude,
I
like,
didn't
look,
expect it to be that good.
Marty, how crazy is this, man? So check this out. Of course, The Last Kumite, guys, make sure to check it out on Amazon Prime. You could stream it, you could buy it. Obviously, I bought it. This is the physical copy. Look at this, man. That's was my favorite kick growing up because it was just like the perfect showcase of athleticism, the Van Damme jumping split kick. So how surreal is this? And this should motivate a lot of people of the power of being able to manifest something. So I was able to fight in a movie Kumite like Van Damme, and Bloodsport is one of my favorite movies of all time. Not
Mine
only
too.
that, but now I am literally going to train with a guy, Steven Seagal, who I've watched his movies growing up, love the guy, respect the guy. I know he is a very legit martial artist because I've even trained with his most senior student, Sensei Elliot Freeman in St.
Yeah,
Louis. So, and Sensei Elliot himself had told me, I am only a fraction what Steven is. Steven is beyond insane. Now, some people understand, some people get it. Look, he recently helped train Alex Pereira, UFC 300. Alex Pereira demolished his opponent. He trained with Steven Skull. The coaches, they know how legit Seagal is. So he does have actual legitimate stuff to teach. And I'm going to get some of that. I'm so honored. So think about like the power of manifesting something. I am literally get to train with somebody that I so highly respect and look up to. But not only that, I'm fighting one of the greatest boxers on the planet. It is absolutely insane the power of manifestation, what you can actually make happen in your real life. It's ridiculous, man. I'm on the ultimate high right now because people have no idea, man. Like I am on this phone, networking, calling, Zoom meeting after Zooming, doing so much. And I got so much other stuff going on in my life too. But I am beyond relentless. So, hopefully people can appreciate and understand and be inspired by what somebody putting in the time, the energy, the years, the work can actually manifest into a reality.
absolutely. You told me all this a year ago, that you were going to get some fights in, you were going to do some movies. Just a year ago now, you've been in three movies, a TV series, main star in one. You've had one fight. You're fighting a legend. It's
It's
going to be hard to
crazy
keep
what
going.
happened in a year. Now, granted, these seeds were planted several years ago, and I had made a short video on my channel somewhat recently just talking about, man, because people see it happening now and they oh, that guy's just lucky. You would not look, you would not believe the struggle and the frustration over years when you're putting the work in, you're putting the time in, you're networking, you're trying to get something going, and
Yeah,
then it just ain't happening. But you don't even see it, and people close to you don't see it and try to talk you out of it. They just don't see it. Like you're wasting your time, is what they say. Nothing's
yeah.
happening. What you're trying to do is a million to one shot. You're not going to be the one to do it. I heard that shit so much, man, and it did break me down. I almost quit everything last year. Thank God I didn't, because now I've heard this from other people who are successful. They put the years in, and you have to have faith that something's going to happen,
Of
but
course.
you don't see it for a while, and then all of a sudden when it happens it all comes at once. So for example, yeah, I shot The Last Kumite, yeah, I shot Bloodstorm, which is I'm the lead in, that'll come out in a few months, and then I worked on another film called Elite Target. But I got so many other things on the docket. Like I very well may be in Bulgaria pretty soon and try to fit in another film before I do the full fight, camp. And
Yeah.
and there's another film in the Bay Area, and then there's a big film right after the fight called A Mouthful of Knuckles. Sheldon Lettich, the writer of
Yeah.
Bloodsport and Rambo 3, writer director Double Impact. and Lionheart. He's coming back. This is his comeback as a film director in the action martial arts genre, and producer writer David Kirst, is bringing him back. And I'm involved in this project in many ways. In fact, they're the presenter of the fight. So it's A Mouthful of Knuckles presents The Showdown, the return of Sugar Shane Mosley fighting Viking Samurai, the real life Rocky story.
Yeah.
So it's insane. And again, the power of manifestation. I'm fighting a boxing legend, training with Steven Seagal, and then I'm shooting a movie with Sheldon Lettich afterwards. I feel like I
You're
won $1
the
billion
hero
jackpot
producer.
lottery, but
Yeah.
see, it wasn't just like winning. Lottery is just luck. I know the work I put in, So, but yeah, man, and it was a grind, and it was struggle and frustration for years, and then it's all coming at once, man. So it's a powerful thing, because we were talking about a couple of films together back in the day. A
Yeah.
lot of conversations,
Renee.
fights, films, all this stuff,
Mhm.
and but now it's manifesting into reality. So it's yeah. You hear stories and you see examples of guys like Stallone back in the day with Rocky, like Van Damme with Bloodsport, their years of struggle and frustration. And, I experienced that,
And
but I
you
didn't
burst
experience
onto
the
the scene.
success they had. And now I'm finally getting a little taste of that, because things are working for me finally. So, yeah, man, I'm on top of the world, and I know the challenge in front of me. I mean, like I tell people, it's going to be like Rocky 4. I got to train like that. Like, my strongest thing is my mind and my discipline, and now I'm going to get all the tools from Phil Polina for the boxing, and I'll be training with Don Wilson, obviously. I mentioned Steven Skull and many others. So,
Will Tim be teaching you a bit, Tim Witherspoon?
uh, that's a long story I'm not going to get into. But no, I'm not doing any training in Philadelphia. That was another thing that it didn't work out. But like so many things in life, you keep moving, you go forward, you'll find something. And honestly, I have the perfect team now. I'm glad it didn't work out in Philadelphia. And I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to stir up drama or talk about anything. Look, there was a plan in place. It didn't work. What do? You could either say, "Oh, well, that sucks," and quit, or you could say, "Okay, that didn't work. I'll find something that does
What
work." And
else, of course.
the team that I got in California, things happen for a reason. I have the perfect team for me. It may not be the perfect team for someone else. I know for a fact this is a perfect team for me for various reasons, which if I talk about, it'll probably take another hour, but I'm not going to bore you guys with that.
Well, it's great to hear. Love it that the plans come together. Whatever you told me a year ago, 2 years ago, you're there.
Yeah, in some ways, I've exceeded my own expectations, because I've always believed in big things,
Mhm.
and people would say I'm delusional. It's never going to happen.
Fantasist, yeah, we've heard
I've
all that.
exceeded my own expectations.
Have you still got your biggest troll at the moment? Is he still on your case, or has he calmed down?
Uh, okay, so as far as trolls go, yeah, there are trolls, there are haters. I don't pay them any attention. I was even advised not to, because look, at the end of the day, I am moving up in a big way. I don't need to spend time or energy even addressing or
Negative.
acknowledging or paying any attention to them. It's just not worth my time or energy. I got so many positive things going on, and because I surround myself, and
Like-minded
I'm
people.
feeding the mind with positivity and all this stuff. That's why I'm achieving stuff, because I'm not dwelling on trolls. They're never going to do anything, because they're hating on people, they're trolling, and it's just it's reflective of their own lives, and I feel sorry for them.
Absolutely, they should be
Nobody just
aspiring.
trolls and hates on somebody if they love their life, if they're happy with their life, if they're progressing in their life. No, they hate their life. And that's why they got to take it out on other people. And I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for
Same.
them.
Yeah, brilliant. So after the boxing, do you think you mentioned having a kickboxing fight to show off all your skills? Because obviously you're pretty special with the kicks. Do you think you'll have
Well,
a kickboxing fight?
I 100% plan to do karate combat in the future, which would be perfect for me. It would be perfect for me. I'm going to do more boxing, but I 100% plan and intend to do a karate combat match. And it's going to be a name opponent. Obviously, for this boxing fight, I'm fighting Sugar Shane Mosley. I am
Wow.
not going to fight an unknown guy in karate combat. It's going to be a big name, probably an
Even when you told
ex-UFC
me you were fighting him, I thought,
champion.
is this real? Is it going to happen?
The what?
When you said you were fighting Sugar Shane, I'm like, wow, is this real?
Oh, yeah, yeah, because, the thing is,
Amazing.
like, I may say something, and a lot of people probably, wouldn't believe me, but everybody believes now. I mean, Steven Skull made the video. Sugar Shane posted it himself. Like, the fight is happening. Nobody can question it now. It's going to happen. But yeah, in earlier conversations when I was working and helping facilitate this and getting things going, I told a couple of people, this is the plan. This is what I intend to do. It wasn't in stone at that time. And a lot of people probably just like, yeah, keep dreaming, buddy. And I can't blame them because honestly, pulling this off is like a 1,000,000 to 1 thing, just like the actual fight's going to be. And I'm happy to be the extreme underdog. That's the only way I can shock the world and I am the extreme underdog.
You're the favourite in my eyes, Viking, because you're just so determined. Never met anyone like you. We've got another guest. Is it okay I can bring him on the stage?
Oh, is it Jimmy Justice?
Yeah, you don't get on with him. You'd nearly come to
Jimmy
blows.
Justice is awesome, dude. Jimmy Justice he's got his chance to shock the world too. Jimmy, what's up, man?
I'm at the beach bar. I'm in Miami.
In Miami, dude. You're in the United States right now.
No, I'm in England. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, okay.
We've got the sunshine.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm on Bournemouth Beach. We've got Wi-Fi. We've got barbecues. I've just had a shower.
What you living it up, man?
Who needs a house? Hello, look, the Italians. Look, we're live on we got the Viking Samurai, martial arts actor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, tell him, Jimmy.
Listen, what's
Jimmy.
my name? Jimmy. Jimmy what?
Jimmy.
Yeah. See, I told you I'm
Jimmy,
famous.
real
Everyone
quick.
knows me.
Jimmy, tell those Italians after they watch your fight against Danny Christie, they got to tune into mine September 28th, fighting Sugar Shane Wilson. We got to get the Italian audience. Go back and tell them.
Don't worry, we'll tell them.
We'll tell the world.
I'll tell everybody.
We are telling the world. We're telling the United Kingdom right now. So thanks,
Karate
Marty.
We're together, aren't we? We're going to build up this platform, FFM, together.
That's true.
Telling my lovely girlfriend about it. I was telling her about what a wholesome platform it is. It's nothing like OnlyFans. Fans follow me. It's for people that are interested in proper content.
Oh yeah, it's respectable.
Not that seedy stuff. It's respectful.
Yep.
I want to be like an inspirational personal trainer, nutritionist. Do you know what? There's a guy who was messaging me recently. He wants to look like me and have a good body, and he's asking me questions. And he'd be just easy to say, look, just subscribe to me on this platform, and I help you out.
Nice. Jimmy, let's talk about your fight on June 8th. We've talked about mine. That's later, September 28th. Yours is coming up very shortly, June 8th.
Yeah, so if this weekend, even I've prepared, and I've got my focused head. I know what I have to do. I'm ready to shock so many random people that on the and he's going to destroy you, dance you out, and that, like they don't even know my name, but they will do.
Oh yeah, the UK and the world will know your name if you beat Danny Christie, man. He's a legend. Like, he's a tough guy. He could beat anybody on a good night.
That's my Wi-Fi. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, you need to get
go back this way.
To the router.
Wi-Fi. Interesting. Sorry.
So how's the training gone, Jimmy? Have you had a good camp? Any problems?
Can you hear me okay with the Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. Yeah, I've got everything's gone perfect. I've had perfect health, and no complaints. Everything's gone absolutely perfect. Do you know what? I haven't had any, not even any knots or anything. I've been taking a lot of saunas. They really help. I've never had so many saunas. I've been compensating for the ice baths. So I've not really had an ice bath. I go in the sea quite regularly.
Okay.
It's not that cold at the moment, to be honest with you. It's not ice bath cold.
Oh, good.
So you'll be doing ice baths with your Viking as part of your training routine for recovery?
I'm more of a sauna dude. I'm more of a sauna hot tub guy. I like the heat, man.
Funny enough, the sauna, I believe, does the same thing.
And I much prefer it. I mean, I get in there about 2-3 minutes in, I start questioning, of like having gone in there, because then it starts getting you, but the first couple of minutes are easy. And then it's really becomes like an endurance thing. 15-20 minutes, you're like, starts to beat you down. But yeah, it's great for recovery. I do that after my workouts, man.
So I'm also the dandelion king. Do you know what a dandelion is, Viking?
A dandelion.
It's a flower. It's a
Oh,
flower.
I know
yeah.
that.
It's a
Okay,
beautiful
sure.
flower. Yeah, and I'm gonna have one for my dinner.
Jimmy
You see
eats
me
them.
shopping earlier. I bought some meat, but I've also got a nice big dandelion, and I'm gonna have that for my dinner.
Oh, you're gonna eat it?
Yeah, dandelion. Yeah.
Never heard of that.
I'll show you it
Neither
on
have
Fans
I.
Follow Me. I'll show you my
Yeah, sure.
famous
Subscribe to Jimmy on Fans Follow Me.
dandelion king. So great news about me and Viking. We got some great fights. We got some.
2 massive fights,
Yeah.
boys. Respect. Nothing but respect.
Boscombe back of the net. Can you read that? Boscombe Pier.
Yeah.
This place is famous. This Boscombe Beach.
It's
Really
kind of
famous.
incredible if you think about it, because there were discussions, a couple of different opportunities that fell through, had nothing to do with me and Jimmy. We fully intended to have a match. We were going to do a K1 kickboxing match. That fell through. There was talks of that other boxing promotion to have a match that was going to be in Ghana, and it was going to be in London. And then I don't know what's going on with that. However, what did happen was you got the opportunity of a lifetime fighting Danny Christie, and I ended up getting the opportunity of a lifetime fighting Sugar Shane Mosey. So it's kind of cool, and I'm proud of you, man, that we both, even though we don't have a match against each other, our opponents are much better for each of us individually than had we had a match.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so this is very special.
I hope that we both build our names, and one day we can have a influencer boxing type match. I think it'd be great, But right now, yeah, you've got a big name. I've got a big name, and
Right now,
but
you're all
down the
team
line,
in each other's corner.
it'd be an honor to share the ring with an athlete like yourself.
Yeah, that could happen, man. But like you said, we'll each be a big ass name after these upcoming fights, man.
Cool. Well, even Mike Perry's impressed with Viking's opponent. I think the whole world will be impressed. Any fighter worth their salt would relish the opportunity to test themselves against one of the best to ever do it.
And having Steven Seagal backing you on top of that, man, like I'm living the fairy tale, man.
It is truly. Guys, I'm going to leave because me and my girlfriend have got a dandelion salad we got to eat.
Okay.
And
okay.
I appreciate the support for the FFM for my fight. It's been helpful. And I'm looking forward to shocking everybody and beating Danny Christie next week. So,
well, we're right behind you, Jimmy, and we believe in you, son.
Thank you.
I can't wait to watch the fight, Jimmy.
This is going to be great.
You know what, Viking, a couple of weeks ago, I was thinking, Jimmy can't beat Danny. And like the last couple of weeks, spending time with him,
everybody thinks
seeing him
I
training,
can't beat Danny,
I've actually
but I can.
changed my mind now.
I believe he can, yeah.
So do I now.
The main thing is that I believe I can, and if I believe I can, then I can.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because
so if you're telling me you can beat him, I've got to trust and believe you, haven't I?
Thank you, mate. I can.
We just need to, Jimmy. One day, maybe starting next week, we're going to get together, just us three and a couple of others. I've got 3 new logos in the branding, so we can all just discuss it privately, so we can choose the branding for all the clothing. So you can have it on it.
The link that you give me that I signed up on FFM, I can share that with other people and say them.
Yeah, the one with the code, and then if anyone joins under your code, you will get 5% of anything they make or spend on the platform.
I've got to go because this bus is I'm parked in front of this bus.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Thanks. It's always a pleasure. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Bye. Cheers. Thank you. Bye.
I can't wait to watch that fight, man.
Oh yeah, it's massive. It could be an absolute bloodbath.
And the way they both fight, it will be. Wow. Well, man, I also must pop off here. I got a lot of messages and calls to catch up to and other promotional stuff, and I am looking forward to my opportunity to shock the world. So, yeah, I'm going to tune in to Jimmy. Everybody tune in to Jimmy on June 8th and check me out September 28th afterwards.
Absolutely, absolutely. Do you know when your Bloodstorm movie will premiere? Or is it about 2 months off?
Probably around the time of the fight is what we're planning, because that would make the most sense as I'm getting a
Yeah,
lot
of
of
course, it would help
attention,
promote
and
it.
leading up, maybe a month before, a month after the fight, but in that time frame. So that'll be something. Yeah,
Well,
guys,
thanks
check
for
out the
joining, Viking.
Instagram Bloodstorm movie Instagram page, Bloodstorm movie, to check that out. There's some cool behind the scenes stuff on there.
Yeah, has anyone got a couple of quick questions from the chat before Viking goes? Anybody? I tell you what, I'm so jealous you're going to be training with Seagal.
Yeah, that's gonna be insane. But here goes the
He was
the
my
Bloodstorm poster.
father's favorite actor. Mad
Oh
on him.
yeah, dude, he's a legend, man. People love Seagal. I mean, I know he gets trolled online, but people, real people, like, look, Shane Mosley respects him, GSP respects him, I respect him, Alex Pereira respects him. Like, legit people respect him, man, for good reason.
He was
So,
one of the greats of the movies back in the day, wasn't he? Simple as that.
yeah, he's
He
incredible.
made fighting look cool, didn't he?
Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Yeah, well, I've not got a question for you. So, pleasure having you on, Viking, on your own channel. Thanks for your time. I know you're busy. And we'll catch up in a few days with these logos and the new branding so we can rebrand it and get it rocking, start
Oh, for
marketing.
sure. For sure.
Can't wait. And
All
then
right.
get
Thanks, everyone.
over.
Thanks, Marty.
Brilliant. Cheers, Viking. Top man. Speak to you soon. Hiya, people. Sorry, I couldn't really chat in the chat. I'm just listening to them two legend fighters and getting a bit excited. Let's have a look at what people are saying. Dixon, Lennox, how are you all? When will the Mosley fight be? Tommy Mack, I think it's September the 8th, because they're both a bit busy, but they're going to do a proper camp because he's fighting a ex-world champion, so he wants a full camp. So September 8th on a platform that Viking's involved in. And it's possible I might get some involvement in it very soon. Black Queen, no problem. Black Queen, I'll sort that for you. I'll sort that for you. How many rounds against Sugar? Casino, I don't think that's... I think it's been discussed but not decided upon yet. So you'll know as soon as I know, Casino. So yeah, it'll be nice to get Stephen on at some point on FFM. Who would like to see Stephen have a nice chat with Viking and myself? I think that'd be nice. Nice content creator for you. Jar Dixon, nice one, thank you. Yeah, how amazing, honestly. One of your heroes is training you. Blah. What are you on about? 2 good fights coming up, Black Queen, yeah? Blah. Get a life. Like Viking said, these trolls are just jealous. The lives are so bad, they try and have to give disruption to good people. Bad boy, I know. I'll probably go tomorrow, to be honest. I've just been busy. Been doing loads. Just been doing loads, bad boy. How are you? I'll speak to you shortly. Blah. Get a life. Marty, you lost weight, fella. 108 kilos. I've just lost a kilo. Just a kilo. Rolo, how are you? What kilo, yeah? Just look slim in black, don't you? Just look slim in black. I thought I'd put it on in case Steven Seagal jumped on, so I just wanted to look professional for my introduction. So yeah. Anything else? Could not really go do a long live. We're just getting them on, having a chat, see where they're up to, letting Viking share his news. Imagine that, fighting a great like Sugar Shane Mosley. Unreal. Bet it's not sank in. How amazing that is. What an opportunity. Imagine he beats him. Wow. Safe Clark, how are you? You're bloody late. Can't be late when it's announcement day. We've had Jimmy on, buoyant as ever. Bobby's has 500k views on TikTok. What has Bobby gone viral? So yeah, any questions on that? 'Cause I'm not staying on long myself. I thought I'd do 30 minutes. And then I've got some calls to do, some clients in America. Jimmy gone. So yeah. Yeah, I've seen what he did. It's just not good, is it? You make fun and criticize others for doing similar things. Black Queen will do. They're on holiday 2 weeks. So what time is it now? I might go out. What is it? 7:30, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2:30. I might go out. How are you doing, Dimitri? How are you? Yeah. Nice new haircut you got there, Dimitri. Still in love? I hope so. I need to keep populating. Yeah, I might go out. It's only 2:30. Family's away for 2 weeks in the province. So work and then go out when I like. Sounds like Vikings living the dream, training with Stephen, but I think he would be better with boxing. Simon, he's got 2 boxing coaches already that are part of the team. So he'll be doing mainly with boxing coaches. Hi, Kurs. How are you doing, darling? So yeah, he's got a good team. No smoke without fire. Are you paying him well, mate? Am I paying who well? Sugar Shane Mosley. Are you paying him his worth? Viking's the co-owner of FFM. It's not just me, it's both of us. So we're team FFM, and we welcome Jimmy to it, yeah? Yeah, he's got a good team, My guest. You mean we've sponsored Jimmy, we've given him a 6-month contract, no smoke without fire, and then after 6 months we'll renegotiate it. He's already doing well, yeah. We've sponsored him, yeah. So he's already doing a good job for us, and I'm sure he'll stay with us for good. Imagine growing with a platform like ours, and when it grows, we'll look after him, won't we? We'll look after him. Ah, nice one, Dimitri. Good man, good man. You need to, when you've got a good woman, you've got to have a good job. It's nice to treat them and stuff, isn't it? Surprise them. Things like that. It's no smoke without fire, yeah. We want to help people. FFM want to give people opportunities. People that are good fighters, maybe help them become full-time. People be in some of Vikings movies. We're just going to try and help people succeed. Yeah, why not? No negativity in FFM, that's for sure. We did that. We got lynched for it. What's with the new look? Spray pay, how are you? I just put a nice shirt on in case Stephen showed his face. So I just thought I'd look smart. And he always wears black, doesn't he, Steven Seagal? So I thought I'd put all black attire on. CCBC motto, how are you? Yeah, I've not been doing much. Yeah. No smoke without fire. They're both as fit a men as you can get, Viking and Jimmy Justice. Don't get much fitter, do you? I'm trying to follow suit. So I'm going to be doing some challenges with Jimmy and maybe Viking fitness challenges. Cartman, how are you? Good, I'm good. Yeah, I've had a bit of fun. I've spoke to someone behind the scenes, an ex-champion, world champion, that I want to fight, and he said, yeah, we can get it on. So nothing's arranged, no show, no time, no date. But he said, yeah, we could get it on. And if it happens, it would be the same for me, wouldn't it? Something special. Safe Clark is fighting Sugar Shane Mosley, ex 3 times 3 weight division world champion, one of the greatest ever. One of the only men to nearly beat Mayweather. So yeah. No, I've not been doing much lives. I've no time for it now, TCBC. The only time I'll do a live is when we get a guest on for FFM. Like we just interviewed our other director because he's got a big announcement and fight. And then we got Jimmy Justice on because we sponsor him talking about his fight. So it's just going to be all positive stuff. Apex Legends, how are you? Kick the ceiling for old time's sake. I'm doing something good at the moment, some good content that I think everyone will enjoy. It's been a challenge for me to do it, to be honest. So I thought I'd give myself a serious challenge and then show people it can be done. Safe Clark, September the 8th, he's fighting. September the 8th. TCBC motto. Okay. Just lies. I knew what you said, but I just tried to change it, didn't I? It's all good. Decker is out. Will he come into the Mox mix? No, we'll have nothing to do with him. I don't want to hear his name, speak of him, and I'm done with him. I just hope he doesn't speak of me. Otherwise, things will be different. But yeah, I hope that's just behind me now. You make mistakes in life, you just got to make sure you don't do them again. Haven't you? The real honest ghost. How are you, brother? So one day next week, the mods, Viking and Jimmy, we're going to choose the new branding. So I hope you're free, real honest ghost, and we'll choose the new logos, new branding, rebrand the site, and then it's party time. How many have you been in this month? Spraying playing, it's not my thing. Not even interested in strip clubs, anything like that. Never have been. No time for it. No need for it. Have I? Handsome boy like me. Don't need things like that. So Danny Christie versus Dandelion Boy. Yeah, it's going to be a fight and a half, isn't it? Danny can fight, he's proven. Jimmy, 20 years, fighting all different styles. Warrior. Jimmy fighting tomorrow. Jimmy fights on the 8th, is it? Is it a week on Saturday, I think Jimmy fights with Danny? Yeah, we know the superfoods, yeah. Hollywood implants. Viking and Jimmy are natural, all natural. Just hard work, dedication, and they diet well, don't they? Is it safe, Clark? Well, I'll treat you for your birthday present. I'll buy you the fight. Get a couple of cans. What do you drink, Safe Clark? What's your drink? Now then, Marty. Now then, now then, now then. So how is everyone? Are you lot all still following the crazy drama on this silly corner? Hey? I try not to watch anything, but people keep sending me, oh, check this out, check this out. And then when they showed me the thing the other day, I was like, wow, crazy. Crazy. All good. Nice one, Safe Clark. All good, all good. Hey, real honest ghost. Working hard is good because then you appreciate your free time. If you work hard and graft and you get some free time, you appreciate it. I've got someone now seeing if I want to go and have a billiards match against this young lad, about 2021, professional. I played him twice. I beat him twice, and he just keeps wanting revenge. I beat him by 1 frame both times. Last time I was 3 games down, and I won the last 3 games to beat him. So, Don Logan, I don't work. No, not many people work harder than me. I work very hard. I run 7 online businesses, and I've got FFM. So if you don't think of work, you're crazy. Like Viking was saying, how much he does behind the scenes, people have no idea. Is that happening? No smoke without fire. No, Shadow's been looking for that. Oh, go and have a nice curry, say Clark. God, I love a curry. Love a prairie dog. Yeah, online businesses, Don Logan. I got clients in many countries. What's wrong with that? Did a couple of games of American pool and the day. Nice, yeah. Nice. On the big tables. Danny Christie, Jimmy Justice. The winner of this is just going to be elevated to some massive matchups, aren't they? Some massive, massive matchups. Illegal stream filing, but so yeah, Con, give us some news. Give us some what's going on. What do you want to see FFM content produce? Hey, what should we produce? We'll be getting some big names on soon. As soon as it's proper launched and that, we'll be bringing some big names on Viking and I to get promoting it. Wes, billiard in the house. Wes, I am class. What a great billiard player I am. I am absolutely brilliant. I don't mind saying so myself. Myself a pat on the back for being so good. Spray pay and get away. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Not good. Not good. I'm surprised he didn't leave YouTube after that, to be honest. Especially after what he said about, yeah, the other person doing it. Yeah, I think it would have been, most would have give up. 399. Wes, why are you on me live? Is it boring as me live? Why are you here? I don't need you. So go do something else. Go and watch drama. Apex Legends, why am I dodging your questions? What have you asked? Don Logan, I didn't launch FFM. I was testing it. Hi, Peggy. How are you, darling? I was testing FFM. We've been testing it. We said we'd test it for a year, fine tune it, change it, get it perfect, then launch it. And once we launch it, we'll promote it. Not promoted it yet. I've got 4,500 people on it without promoting it. Not bad, is it? And then Viking will be donning it. Jimmy will be donning it. So, yeah, it'd be good. What do we do? Do we go billiards or do we do some work? What do we do? Martin Peggy's not your darling. I'm just a gentleman with the ladies. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? FFM is a colossal failure. Failure? We're not even tried with it yet. You're just sad. Sad. Got any money on Jimmy? Yeah, I'm going to back him. I'm going to back him, and then if he wins, I might just give it him as a win bonus. Or half of it. Depends how much we have on. I don't know what the odds will be. Yeah, I reckon he'll be like 6-4, something like 5-4, 6-4. Apex Legends, I am the top G. Top G. Don Logan, no one's policing it yet. That's why. Yeah, I've got 3 people now trying to prove themselves so they can like run it, whether they're on their own or a team and that. So I'm getting full-time staff for it, aren't I? I ain't got time to police it myself. So yeah, let's talk about the first fight. Jimmy versus Danny. 1 in the chat if you think Jimmy can do it. Craig Burns. So that's a 1 in the chat. You think Jimmy can actually beat Danny? It's a big ask, isn't it? No smoke without fire. Marty versus Paul Venice. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of it. I would be well up for that. MD Marty thinks Jimmy will win. Don Logan, come on then. Who do you think will win? Jimmy? Hey, JDP. There's no return of Karate Marty. I've got no time for YouTube. This is FFM now. All professional, all positive. Like you're trying to do now, JDP. Good on you, man. I hope Jimmy wins. Char Dickey thinks Danny wins. What about you, JDP? Who do you think wins? Jimmy Justice, 1 or Danny? He's got a puncher's chance, yeah. going to be a fight and a half, though, isn't it? I cannot wait. Danny Christie, I reckon. Yeah, the real honest ghost, yeah. Danny Wire. Danny's hard as nails, isn't he? Well known unknown. How are you? It's been a while. Hope you're good. 69 in the chat. 20 something side. So who's live? Someone will be live at 8. Probably is the sheriff live at 8 tonight, anyone? So yeah, I'm not doing not too much, working hard, finishing FFM. Been training a bit. Dead sore today. Got pains that I've never had before. So maybe it's just age is catching up with me. Don Logan working hard. Simon, but you're not a fan of the sheriff. You're not a fan. Been a big war going on, hasn't they? Good versus evil. Interpret that as you wish. Don Logan, I work hard. I had 51 calls today. 51 calls. Didn't do them all, but I had 51 calls. Got about a dozen now in the USA. Sheriff is also a... Just leave them to it. Let them try and grow the channels however they want, if they want back and forth to do it. Wes, have you come in here just to say that? Honestly, you've got nothing better to do. Marty, would we ever let Decker fight on your platform? Absolutely no chance in the world. He's abused every possible privilege. No, absolutely not. Tank is king. Is Tank still about? I used to enjoy a bit of Tank. Like his props. It was good, wasn't it? Viking training with Steven Seagal. That's class. Absolutely class. Will FFM be on Jimmy Shorts? Craig, of course, yeah. Plus, once we've changed this logo and branding, he'll be having hats, vests, T-shirts, hoodies, joggers, everything FFM. Anything he wants. He wants a gold chain with FFM on it. He can have what he wants. Kick the ceiling, brother. Spice it up a bit. I know, imagine if Steven Seagal had come on then and says, Karate Marty, can I see you kick the ceiling? I'd have had to do it, wouldn't I? Source Network, how are you? What is FFM to be? It's going to be a very big platform, very big. I believe in it. Viking believes in it. And you've seen how hard and determined me and Viking are. So between us, we're going to succeed. We're going to thrive. If you work hard all the time, you have ups and downs, but if you keep working hard, good things happen, don't they? Barry Grant, yeah, don't blame you. Who doesn't? So is anyone live at 8? I'm just going to message the boys now, see if where they're at. See if I want a cash game. Well, not much happening in the chat. Should we call it an evening? Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting Viking and Jimmy and FFM. No one's live at 8, is there not? I'm sure someone said before when you're live, because Sheriff's live at 8. Maybe I've read it wrong. Sheriff saying he'll be waiting in the car park if anyone wants it. Yeah, it's got silly people threats, targets, trying to get people's jobs. It's just mental, isn't it? Mental. So yeah, no time for it. Real honest ghost, always a pleasure. I'll chat to you very soon. Well, look, who wants it? Simon, seeing the state of it. Seeing the state of what, Simon? Tony, how are you? Tony, my man. See you later, Source Network. Always a pleasure, brother. The Sheriff. Why, Sheriff? Does he want to fight someone? Danny Wire, always do, mate. Always do. They're having a nice holiday with all the family, come from all different islands, like a big family reunion. So they'll have a good time. Load of kids just messing about as they do, eating foods that I'm not accustomed to. Yeah, I stayed here to work. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy who? Jimmy Newman or Jimmy Justice? Jimmy Justice has been on. Sweep. He just bobbed on for 10, 15 minutes on. Was it Bournemouth Pier? He went there to get some food and stuff, living in his camper van. So he's making a barbecue. Ah, Simon Butler, right. I understand what you're saying now. Anyone wants it, he's saying, come down to the venue and he'll be there. Right, fair enough. I think I'll be the same. When I get back, there's a few people give it a bit to me. So we'll see how they talk when I get back on English soil. It'll be fun. I can't wait. Cannot wait. So does anyone here think Viking can beat Sugar Mosley, Sugar Shane? 3-time division world champion. Can Viking beat a legend? Yes, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to support him. If he thinks he can do it, then who am I to say he can't? Marty, look, listen, are you data mining? No. No. No interest in data mining. I'm going to get a haircut and shave tomorrow. What do you think? Looking a bit old, aren't I, when I get a beard? I reckon I look like 37, 38 with a beard. So shave it, look much younger. 5G or 4G, what's your preference? Don't know what that means. No smoke without fire. No idea know what that means. And a long day. Lee Dog, how are you? Simon, yeah, you agree, but it's experience and it was his first fight in the public eye and now he's got a lot of eyes on him. Do I dye my beard? No, I get a couple of grey bits here. I don't dye it, no. And I just get a couple of grey hairs like here. Not bad for 49, just a couple of grey hairs. But Simon, yeah, he's got a good team around him. He'll learn, and every fight's good. But that's massive, isn't it? He's more of a kickboxer, isn't he? Karate Viking. So he'll have his boxing, and then he can always switch direction at any time and have a 8 limbs, whichever type of fight, can't he? Got options. But looking forward to his new movie. There's some great people in it. Some great people in it. Bloodstorm. Coming to a cinema near you. Look like a badger. Why have I got white? Where? Saves Clark, where? What are you seeing? I can't see. Badger means I've got loads of greys and whites. I just can't see it. Martin, what did Viking do before COVID? An accountant. An accountant. Oh, right, you saved Clark. Okay, I thought you were saying me. I was going to say, does it look like I've got a load of greys on here? And I don't dye it. I won't dye it. No, now and then I get one or two there. I just pull them out, isn't it? But you're going to go grey as you get older. I've just been fortunate. Been fortunate. Oh, been live an hour. Wow. An hour. Not done live for so long. Been a long time. Oh, wish I was having a fight soon. How old is Viking Craig? 44, buddy. Place your bet. It's Danny 5-2, Jimmy 3-1. Is that what it is, Smoke Without Fire? Where have you seen that? If that's right, I'll be having a right lump on old Jimmy. Long time, yeah. Tell PP I'm the king. Yeah, I've got a few guests that wish to come on. But I just want to get this logo and branding done, and then when they come on, and then they'll promote themselves and stuff. Just all fits, doesn't it? That's real odds. Ooh, I'm quite shocked to that. It's very generous. Rich G, you've never had a fight, Martin. You're pretty right there, because if anyone challenges me, it's not much of a fight, because no one can stand up to me. Nobody. Unbeatable. Unbeaten. Richie G. Too skilled. Skilled in everything, aren't they? All sounds good. Have a punt at Jimmy. Simon Butler, I'll have a pound on that. Definitely. I hope Jimmy backs himself. I hope he uses sponsorship money off me to back himself. That would be good. 44 and starting a boxing career. Yeah, Craig, but he's fit as anything. Like, if you're not a big drinker and into drugs and do what they call PEDs and stuff like that, your body can stay fit and strong for a long time. I feel as strong now at 49 as I've ever felt. And show me a fitter man, get a fitter man to come and train me, whether he's 20, 30, 40. He'll struggle to tire me out. Yeah, one punch. Marty Viking washes sick nurse packs. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some fitness challenges with Jimmy Justice, see if he can handle this old man's routines. It only takes one punch, especially heavyweights, especially is the weight and the power. Yeah. A chin's a chin, isn't it? So if you're getting hit by a big 17-stone guy, flush. Simon Butler, he only spoke to someone a couple of days ago, and he said, yeah, we can get it on, but obviously it's all about timing and stuff. But I'd love to get 3 fights in. Definitely one MMA, one kickboxing. The other, I'm not sure, probably the one that I do best in. Could Marty finish PB? He's a good, strong fighter, isn't he? He's a strong, physically lad. His experience is unbeaten, but I'd love to try. No smoke without fire. I'd fancy my chances. No smoke without fire. Yeah, I'd fancy my chances, yeah. Tell Viking to talk to the Irish. Is it, Craig? Big difference. At what age then, Craig, did you think you started to lose your fitness, your strength and everything? What age was it? Because I feel great. I'm a bit achy today now, like round my neck and my hip and that, but I just think that's from doing dips. Am I blocked, real honest truth? No, I unblocked everyone a while ago, so you've not said anything bad. So you've not been blocked since. So it's up to you, isn't it, if you want to be blocked or stay here. Can anyone see this? Everyone can see it, real honest truth. Chicago Bulls or Boston? Not into any of that Apex Legends, if you're asking me. Honest answers, that's all you get from me. Honest answers. No point lying, you get found out, won't you? Correct. No smoke without fire. Absolutely correct. 55 onwards. Yeah, it's injuries, isn't it, Craig? That's why I would have 3 fights, but I'd have to stay injury free. I'd have to get through the first one and then stay injury free because I want to try an MMA one, and the person I've chosen is another legend. So it'd just be nice to share the ring with him. If I'm going to do it, I want to fight the best. Then if you lose at my age, at least I can say, well, I lost, but I fought the best. But I haven't got that mindset. I'll beat them. I'll win. Free Scott Chegg. I've not. Do you know what? Real honest ghost. I've still not messaged him. I mean to, and then I've got a few things to think about how I word it and what I say and stuff. But I will be messaging him very, very soon. I wanted to be the last to message him, to be honest. Yeah, no smoke without fire. Yeah. Well, I think Jimmy might be coming over here not long after his fight when he's recovered. So you've seen the standard of Jimmy. He's going to train with me and spar and everything. So then I'm sure you'll be able to measure me from me training with Jimmy and sparring with Jimmy, won't we? Nice one, real honest ghost. He needs it, doesn't he? Yeah, he needs it. Black Queen, I'll do it over this weekend. I've just got a few things to say and I'll just, yeah, just need it to be perfect. So it's on. It's on, guys. What you all doing? It's Thursday, isn't it? I was thinking it's Friday then. Yeah, what you all doing weekend? But another day to go. Another day hard work before the weekend starts. Luckily, Friday, I do an half day. Everyone packs up at dinner. I only ring people in the afternoon if they say give us a call, which is pretty, doesn't really happens. No smoke without fire. I would absolutely love that. Absolutely, absolutely love that. Just so know his handwriting's bad. Yeah, I can read Chinese, the real honest go, so I'll be fine. Simon Butler, well said. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And Jimmy, you can see he really believes this is his time, this is his moment, this is his opportunity. So he's going to give it everything and he thinks he can win. So I believe he can win. Paddy Conroy's I've just been busy and I don't do lives anymore. I'm only going to do live if it's for a purpose, like we had Viking and Jimmy on. Would you wonder? You're probably right there. Yeah, probably right. Gets to you a bit, doesn't it, when people are trolling you and try to ruin your life on the outside? It's very sad. It's very sick. It's very dark. I just couldn't believe how nasty people would be, especially people you treat well, and then they turn nasty on you. You're like scratching your head. Is this really happening? But yeah, it's been bad. Oh, thanks, Paddy Conroy's eye. Yeah, but not many watch, do they? They've only got 45 watching, so they can't be that good. I like telling a story. It's fun, bit of entertainment, have a laugh, isn't it? Got some great stories, some crackers. Simon Butler, the first one to say out loses. Yeah, maybe. Brett May's game. Brett May just wants bare knuckle. I don't fancy a bare knuckle fight. Yeah, not into bare knuckle fight unless I had to or unless it was big money. It'd have to be really big. I've got Paul Bennis 10-1 4th round knockout. Woody Wanderer, absolutely. Absolutely. We're not bothered about big numbers on here. We're not. We're going to grow this. This is for the content creators that come on FFM. So, say you get a new content creator like Jimmy Justice. Jimmy Justice joined FFM. We posted something about Jimmy to promote him so people could go to his channel. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of content coming on here. Black Queen, darling, always a pleasure. I'll speak to you in the back. Speak to you in the back, and don't forget logo. No rules, yeah. No rules is great, isn't it? Yeah. That's the best no smoke without fire, no rules for me. If you had the choice, that's what it would be. Street fight, innit? Street fight. No smoke without. He's a big, strong boy, isn't he? He's very strong, very fit, natural. So I just still at 49 believe I'll beat anybody, which is the way to think. Chardick, I've always said I'm not into bare knuckle boxing. I've always said that. So I've never said I wanted to fight anyone at bare knuckle. Never. So if it did, it'd have to be because I hate them and I want to hurt them or mega money. Otherwise, I don't want a bare knuckle fight. I've never been a boxer. I've never done much boxing. So it'd probably be my weakest attribute. So I wouldn't want to do it, really, would I? If I'm going to lose at any fighting, it'd be a bare knuckle boxing fight, really. So, yeah. Muay Thai's my favourite, isn't it? But all in's just as good. Because I've got good groundwork, good strength, good mobility. For a big man, I'm very athletic. Marty, buy a miner for crypto. No interest in it, Apex, no. I've got cryptos and they're just sat there. I've set them at certain levels, so when they get to that level, I'll sell them. Otherwise, I don't even watch it. I used to get anxious to death every 20 minutes checking if they've gone up and down and up and down, and then it drives you mental. You're waking up thinking, oh God. But now I don't even look. People tell me, oh, that's up, that's up. Ethereum's down. Oh, it's gone up to this. And I just think, oh, great. But yeah, mining's different. I don't know much about Apex Legends, to be honest. Craig, when I saw him at the weigh-in, he doesn't look like he's on anything. So I'll be fair to him and say that much. He doesn't look like he's on the old juice. Naturally is the way forward. Like, look how slim I am for 6'3", 6'4", 17 stone plus. I'm slim, but athletic. And you can move quicker. Paddy Conroy's eye, none. Don't know anything about it. Someone was saying a lot of his content's getting deleted. Don't know if he's doing that himself or people are complaining at his content and it's getting struck. I really don't know. Brett and Paul are saying night outfit. I think that'd be a bit much. No smoke, two big, strong guys like that. I am a business guy, Apex, but I've got loads going on. So FFM, I've got loads with FFM, stuff with Viking behind the scenes. It's possible I'm going to get involved with become a partner in a platform, a fight promotions platform, and being asked to do that, you see. So we've just got to pick and choose carefully. I don't want to do too many things, spread myself too thin. Anything I do, I want to do it with, put a lot into it, make sure it succeeds and thrives. So can't do too much. Kung Fu Kev. No, never met Kung Fu Kev. No. The money's right, no smoke. Money talks, doesn't it? You know the saying, money talks. Money talks. Talking 6 figures. Yeah. Craig Burns, who tested in bare knuckle, buddy? Who are we talking about? Is who tested in bare knuckle? I got massive hands. Look at that. Absolutely massive. Huge. Look at that. You won't want one of them, would you? Poor person, whoever gets one of them. Jimmy has landed a 50k sponsorship with FFM. I don't think he's got that much. Might have sneaked into 4 figures, but not 5 figures. Yeah, at Apex, I got offered it $20. Chrissy Conway, BHB for life. Chrissy, I'm happy. Whatever people are talking to me, it's fine, isn't it? No smoke without fire. We give him a 6-month contract, Jimmy. What if Jimmy loses? What happens? We rebuild and we continue. and maybe we fight on Viking's platform or the one I might get involved in. So lots of opportunities, isn't there? Might even see Jimmy in one of Viking's movies. Imagine them two having a fight in a couple of fight scenes. Be good, wouldn't it? Be good. So there's lots of things going on. Surround yourself with good, positive people, and good things happen. Yeah, I know what meme coins are, Apex. Yeah, of course. Of course. I'm going to. I think Jimmy's lucky, good man for throwing. It's nice, Safe Clark, because he's a bit of a representative of me and Viking. I'm 49, want to fight. Viking's 44, wants to fight. We're both fit guys. We're both game. Jimmy's 40, and he's got a chance to pretty much get on a big stage, beat a big name in the BKFC, become a champion. I think it's for the belt, is it? And then what could come after that? Matt's Bygrave is far too small for me, Woody Wonder. I won't fight someone of that size. Far too small, mate. No smoke without a fire, let's hope. Chrissy Conway, there you go. Negative. You cannot fight, Marty. That just sums you up, doesn't it? Just says you're not very smart. Exactly, Craig. He's going to be brilliant for FFM, and I'm looking forward to working with him, growing with him. So, yeah, we'll help him any way we can. Oh, talking about Jimmy, he's already fought Max in a boxing fight. So I think if they had a BK, yeah, I think if they had a bare knuckle fight, it'd be a good fight. Jimmy actually says he thinks he'd beat him. And in the boxing fight, he only just got beat. And he said he wasn't good, didn't have a good prep. His energy wasn't right the day. Well said, 8-Pit Legends. Everyone can fight. It's how good they can fight. But people on YouTube don't know me. If you knew me, you wouldn't say silly things. Simple as that. The people that have called me out on here, me and Casino had a laugh about it. He went through and named them all. And it was actually one of the funniest things I've ever heard when we actually went through of people that have actually said, call me out, or they beat me in a fight and stuff. It was like really funny. That would have been good content if we'd done it live. Right, give it another couple of minutes. Any questions before we go? Any questions before we go? Damn, I'll charge my phone. What a div. JDP versus Jim and Newman. Yeah, but none of them are fighters, so maybe it wouldn't. I reckon they'd have ended up meeting up and then like shook hands, chatted, and got on well. So I don't think it would have ever. Safe Car family's great. Thanks for asking. Just had my family over, like spending time with us and the kids. It was amazing. Really enjoyed it. How's your YouTube money doing? Not even looked for ages. I've got no interest in it. There you go. People were saying, oh, Martin's only on YouTube because he doesn't have a job. He's doing it for the money. It's just crazy what people come up with. Chrissy, I'm anything I want to be. So I'm whatever I want to be. I do what I want to do. And I succeed and I test myself, everything I do. I try and get the best opponent. Like the billiards players have been playing. People say, oh, he's not very good. Oh, he's just a level player from a pub. You know it's just lies. I've just played a 2 times world champion who was world number 1, and people still say silly things. So you know what I mean. Chrissy, yeah, I'll be home. Of course I will be, yeah. And then you'll see if a man and word. It's dead simple, isn't it? People will be hiding when I get home. People will go very quiet when I get home, as we will all see. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm just saying, Chrissy, you're not a smart, are you? Obviously. I'm just saying, no matter what I do, I challenge the best. And I made an example, like the billiards. Like if I fight, I'll challenge the best. to play golf. I want to play the best. Simple as that. When you're coming back to the UK, say Clark, well, that's a very, very, very good question. One that I will not be answering on here. I will make a surprise return. Like you're hiding out on the sticks. Hiding from who? Hiding from what? What would I be hiding from? This Chris is boring. Let's get rid of this Chris. I have no time for idiots. See, idiot. Why do people just come in to troll? Get a life. Isn't it? It's absolutely boring. Right, I'm going to say goodbye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting Jimmy and Viking. Thanks for supporting FFM. Some good stuff's happening. Yeah, cheers, Chad Dixon. Look at the numbers, Push Kick. Wow, 28, 31. You've made it 30. Thank you very, very much. Paddy Conroy's Eye, we're going to be doing lives and we're going to be bringing some great people on here that you'll enjoy to speak with and ask questions and listen to. Safe Clark, I will meet anyone that wishes to, whether it be in a nice environment like yourself, a friend, or one of the idiots that I'm happy to meet. So yeah, I'll be doing a tour when I'm home because I'll be traveling the UK seeing my clients, you see. So I'll be everywhere. I'll be in every town, every major city. So yeah, anyone wants to hang out, most welcome. Whether it's lunch, golf, a gym session, go for a jog, anything. Fishing, I love fishing. So yeah, first person, I'll be seeing Aztec Media going fishing when I'm back, Aztec. You'll be one of the first people, you and Casino, because you're both local. DP Charity, but the best postcode for community centre is delivered by post. Yeah, so Safe Clark, definitely, definitely. Plus, some will be coming to the boat party, won't they? Hey, can't wait. Cannot wait. Anyway, thanks everyone. Hope you have a good day, good weekend. And we'll be doing a live in a few more days. I'm taking donations, mate. I might even Aztec's a good lad. Yeah, you say Clark, I like Aztec. We had a little fallout, and I don't even know why. I think it was just some supporting someone that was having a go at me that I didn't like. So I growled a little bit, but then we sorted out like gentlemen, and he's a good lad. And when I get home, we'll be having a pint and having a little fishing game. I was on that boat party. Yeah, so Clark, you're welcome. You will be invited. Absolutely. I'll only be inviting about 100. I won't be having celebrities and that. I'll have like 1 or 2 people, but yeah, I'm not into all that. Viking will have all the famous people on his boat party, won't he? Me, it'll just be normal people, family, friends, and the YouTube community that have always been respectful and supported me. They will be getting an invite. Right, everyone, thank you. Enjoy. See you very, very soon. Good things are happening. Good things.